Any further questions from the public?
I have just a comment and something that I had noticed from last year. Market research is a passion of mine. Is Mr. Wilhite, did he start New South Research? Louis Wilhite. I worked for him in a phone bank when I was in college. But anyway, one of the things, like Ms. Frazier was making some assumptions. You know, can we assume that they didn't care? Can we assume? And what I love about market research is it's a science. And so you don't have to really make a lot of assumptions. And so I would respectfully request that y'all try to not make as many assumptions as you do reading the data. Like last year, I think they were lumped into agree and strongly agree. And I was kind of focused on, well, not everybody strongly agreed, you know, but, and so I got kind of with, you know, the breakdown of the categories where neutral, what does neutral mean? I mean, I think y'all should turn to him to say exactly what does neutral mean? I mean, you know, what if somebody's neutral on something, and try maybe not to make assumptions based on your own experiences, because people bring their own experiences to the table. Especially, you know, some of the buzz that I heard was, can they identify us? You know, can my principal tell it was me? And of course, I always said absolutely not, because I believe in the integrity of New South Research, and they would not do that. You know, that would totally undermine the survey. So I just would say, you know, try and look at the survey results as scientifically and as this is what they say, because I believe in surveys, and we've taken a few stabs at them, but they're polls and there's no science behind them. But I really appreciate what y'all do, and I am personally thrilled to see y'all year after year. I've watched Mountain Brook surveys, and y'all have done a great job with theirs. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Thanks to Mr. Craig and the staff and all the work that the staff has had to put into this to make it the success that it was. And I really, really strongly believe that it is a powerful management tool for the board and the superintendent and his staff. There's a lot of very valuable information there that can help lead and guide us as we go down the road here. So thank you. Is there any new business from the board? Mr. Craig? No. Okay. Our next board meeting is going to be the continuation of this board meeting. And we have some specific instructions from our bond counsel on how he would like for us to do this. If we could have I'm going to read something, and then if we could have a motion and a second so that the language will read exactly as they would like it to read in our minutes, please. Upon motion duly made, seconded, and unanimously approved, the board agreed to adjourn and continue the meeting until 9:45 a.m. on Wednesday, July the 28th, at which time the board will reconvene, and among other things, we will receive bids at an advertised public sale and will consider and act on a resolution authorizing the issuance of the board's capital outlay warrants proposed to be issued to refund certain of the board's existing indebtedness. So moved.
Second.
And seconded. Is there any discussion on that motion? Any discussion or questions from the audience, from the public about it? All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. That's approved. And we will be back here at 9:45 a.m. on Wednesday, July the 28th for the continuation of this meeting. And then the next regularly scheduled meeting will be on August 2nd at 5:30. Thank you, and appreciate you being here tonight.